to go through that technique. Okay? So basically we need to integrate that function, integration of x, 5x minus 3 power a dx. You can't say I integrate x and then I integrate the second term one at a time. That doesn't work. Okay. You can't split, you can't expand, but that's power 8. You need a binomial expansion having 9 terms. Then multiply each term by x and then integrate that term. Okay? You can't because there's no plus. You can't do that also. In fact, you can integrate only these forms. You can integrate x power n. I'm sure you still remember how to integrate. You add 1 to the power n. You can integrate a constant. You get ax plus c. Then you can integrate a composite function ax plus b power n. You get ax plus b n plus 1 over n plus 1 times a plus c. So these are forms that can be integrated, but here you've got the product. Differentiation of the product you know from people 1, okay, or core maths. But integration of the product you can't do it. Okay, so that's where students get confused. They tend to think, okay, every time I see a product, it's differentiation of products, okay, differentiation of UV, but that doesn't work here, it's integration here. So there are only 2 ways you can integrate that. You can use direct reverse, which is studied at HL, IB, or you use substitution, which IB and A-level students need to know. Okay, how do we integrate that using substitution? You say let u equals 5x minus 3. Take the inner function or the complex function. So here you've got 2 functions, x, and then you've got that function 5x minus 3 power 8. So you say let u equals 5x minus 3. So what you're going to do in integration by substitution is you're going to substitute each term in x by a term in u. Okay, at the end of the day, it will be simpler to integrate compared to what we've done on the board. Okay, so integration of x. What is x from the term I just defined? X is u plus 3 over 5. That gives me x. Okay? So that integration can be expressed as integration of u plus 3 over 5. 5x minus 3 is simply u. So u, 8. But now I've got dx. I can't write dx here because now I'm integrating terms in u. So you need to put du, something in du. So how can I relate dx to du? You've got u equals 5x minus 3. If I differentiate that, I get du by dx because I have u in terms of x. So du by dx, you will get 5. From there, if you cross multiply, du equals 5 dx. So dx is du over 5. Okay? So I plug my dx by du over 5. Okay. So now I've got only terms in u's and I've got my du, so it's okay. If I simplify further, I get 1 over 25 u plus 3 times u8 du. The 1 over 25 you can put it before the integral. So u plus 3 times u8 du equals 1 over 25 integration of. Now you can expand it, it's easy to expand. So u times u8 u9 plus 3 u8 du. Now if you integrate that, 1 over 25 u power 10 over 10 plus 3 u9 over 9 plus c. And you get 1 over 25 u over 10 over 10 plus u9 over 3 plus c. So I managed to integrate, but it's in terms of u's. The last line would be replacing the u by 5x minus 3, then you've got the integral. Okay, so we had something complex. We replaced the inner function by u. We did not change anything. We still wrote the equivalence of it, but in terms of U integrated, then we struck back to the old form.